Good day, everyone. You're welcome to our today's topic: time and having time for each other in marriage. How much time do you have for your husband as a wife, and how much time do you have for your wife as a husband? How often do you spend time together, gisting, playing, watching television programs, or helping each other with house chores? Most often than not, some families have run into serious challenges, relationship challenges, for lack of time. Time management is very, very important. Some people will tell you, I don't have time. Well, to me, you have time. It depends on what you want to do with the time you have. In a whole day of 24 hours, you can prioritize as to what to do and what not to do, giving time and space for the most important, of which the family is very, very key. Some husbands have had to negate and neglect their social responsibilities for lack of time, they will claim. It is irresponsible, if you ask me, to think that you will not have time for your family. How do you then create time? You can only create time if and when you choose to create time to do what you want to do. And you can only claim not to have time for that you don't want to do. We don't forget that the family setting is your primary responsibility as a husband. Therefore, you must have time for your family. You must have time for your wife. You must have time for your children. An ideal marriage is such a beautiful setting and situation if everything is managed and managed well. It comes with its consequences, it comes with its challenges, but with determination and discipline, some of these challenges can be surmounted. If you look at the consequences of not having time for the family, it is rather toxic than can be imagined. Because at the end of the day, the relationship in the family is battered and shattered, with everybody acting their own way, nagging and complaining, feeling neglected, and feeling not so important. Therefore, as a household and as a husband, it is your responsibility to ensure that your household is managed in such a way that everybody is taken along, doing things together. Yeah, there are things that will involve the children, involve them. There are ones that will involve the wife, involve her. Then the ones you think you want to do alone, please do. But while doing that, also take the family into consideration. Not having time for your family will mean also robbing yourself of desired joy and happiness that you're supposed to share together as a family. Therefore, always create time to gist with your wife. Women like to gist. Whether or not you like it, it gives them joy, it gives them happy. And come to think of it, if you don't have time to gist with her, will you not accuse her of not having enough time to gist with friends and gossips? Opportunity to gist with her is an opportunity for her to open up to you. Opportunity to gist with her is an opportunity for her to tell you certain things you may not know. Opportunity to reveal more of herself and her activities, more of herself and her likes and dislikes. It is a good way to understand a woman. Playing also, yeah, there are games you can play, indoor games. You can play funny games in the house. Well, I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about. That will make you happy. You can call playing games. If and when two of you find each other in a position or situation to do that, please don't fail to. Playing with the children also is very, very key as a family head. If you don't play with your children, it distances them away from you. And if that happens, they will rather listen to other people rather than listen to you as their father. Therefore, it's very, very important that you also have time for your children. How do you have time for the family? Sit down and watch programs. It may not be interesting to you, but so long as it's interesting to them, you join them in watching. If you're also watching your own, I'm sure they will also want to join you to watch. All of these activities will create bonding, and bonding is very, very important in family units. You need to bond and bond well with your family. Therefore, husband and wife, create time for each other, create time for the children, and create time for everything you think that will give you joy and make you happy as a family. Thank you for watching.